Fridays are fun days, and it can only get better. We're here to light up your day. This is Wake Up Nigeria, the most anticipated breakfast show on Nigerian TV. And
that's
yes,
true. That's very true. We're number one.
That's why you're all chilled and all calm.
I'm very chill this Friday. Very, very calm. Especially because we have fake Chef MM in the kitchen.
What? Really?
She threw me a shade yesterday on the show, so I wanted to.
Okay, that your shade did not even enter.
Fake Chef MM, fake Chef MM.
It did not enter, so you can't be calling me a fake chef because I'm not a chef.
You're in the kitchen.
Maybe if you said, okay, you look like a referee because I'm dressed like a referee.
Can you imagine?
That would have made sense.
Okay.
So since you want to come at me,
you look like a referee from the 80s.
Don't worry, I've done it for myself
All you need is a whistle now. All you need is a whistle. Are you going to be blowing that whistle anytime soon?
Yeah, grab a cup of beverage, whatever your choice is. Mine is coffee. And, tea, whatever, and just enjoy. We're here to start your mornings as fresh as possible and give you a dose of sunshine. And, of course, it's going to be a fun-filled Friday. We have it loaded for you. My name is Yomi Okwe.
And I'm Titilayo Oyinson. We're streaming live. Imagine live streaming. Technology is so great.
Yeah.
tvcontinental.tv is the website. And on Facebook at TVC Connect. Can't wait to see your comments, contributions, suggestions, prayers. Hey, prayers. God bless you people at TVC. God bless you people on Wake Up.
Prayers are important.
We love that stuff.
Especially because now we're starting at 6 a.m. People are still in that
prayer mood.
Meditative prayer mood. So, pray. It's good. It's a good thing. And it's a Friday, and it's never a dull moment on Wake Up Nigeria. We have a rapper, C-Boy, dropping something for us today. Looking forward to it.
Yes, so joining us to showcase on our fashion segment is Patricia Nsan. Now, she's a seasoned creative designer and CEO of Makamba. Can't wait to see what she's put together. Makamba.
All right, so get your dancing shoes on as we have from Samuel and Emmanuel Odo with an electric performance from the corporate dance world. Looking forward to that one as well. All
right, our last guest for the day, our Nigerian actress, model, personality, and the beautiful, talented Nancy Isime. So much all bundled into one person. All right.
Nice.
We made it to Friday again.
Second week of 6 a.m. And it's, everybody looks like, they're holding up well.
Are you holding up well?
And
Hey, Mike. Hey. How's it going? What's going on?
Okay, so a few things I want to talk about. Disney-Fox merger is a very big one for entertainment as a whole.
That's massive.
We'd have to calm down and break it down to understand what it means. It's mega. I mean, mega companies are making much more mega money, and that is big. But, you see, we talk about having issues and bringing them out to social media. Ubi Franklin and Yaya, they're going at each other again. And
and they said both of them started trending last. I didn't even bother to check what it was about.
Joey Akan, you know Joey Akan?
Yeah, I do.
He's a social media influencer and also a blogger. Yeah. The guy wrote like an article, like a 4-page article on what's really happening and what happened. Okay. And right now he's come out to say that he's received about 4 threats. And that he's been served with 2 letters. People are also calling to check up on him to be sure that he's fine. But he's letting everybody know that he's fine, and he's releasing he was going to release the next one last night.
Oh, but okay, was it about the issue?
Yes.
Okay, you see, it was even on his page. I saw that quote that I put up on my status and all of that, and it was something quite interesting. No matter what they want to say, when you bring something out, this thing has been there for years, and it has gone past.
But how is Joey involved though?
Well, because
he's a music journalist.
Yeah, he's a music journalist.
That's his first. That's what you see on his bio.
Yeah,
he's a music journalist. So, they kept it fettered for all this while. And then someone got to Yaya an interview. Yaya picks up. And the latest one was that he said, okay, I was there when this guy was beating Imanaya up. Imanaya was even the one that helped with the name of the group. Wow. And this guy was violent against. And then this month, and then Ubi's going up. Okay, I have pictures of married women you slept with.
Wow.
So it doesn't end. You see, whenever you bring stuff like this out, dirt comes out, and nobody wins.
Should we start journaling days together so that so that when when two people are now beefing in the next 5 years, we'll just go back and say, no.
Also willing to release, you know, gist about, you know, Emanaira's abusive relationship with Ubi.
Ubi, frankly.
So, okay, so my take on social media issues is just play nice, y'all. Play
it doesn't
nice.
work like that. It's social media.
Okay, so the reason why I said there's something about just letting too much out, vomiting all this information. Once it's out, it's out. You can't ever take it back.
Well, like
so
Mike
anyone
said,
that wanted to give Yaya an endorsement now has changed his mind. Anyone that thought,
you
know, I would invest in anything, Ubi Franklin is doing, is going to change their mind, you know. So I'm just like, this is affecting their business as well, not just their own personal lives. So I'm like...
like Mike said, this thing has festered for a long time.
Yeah.
So now it's almost like the dam is broken. That's why all this information is just coming out in a rush. And it's not going to end until everybody's satisfied.
Satisfied, yeah.
All right, it's time for us to take a look at what's happening with the traffic all around Lagos. We can see all the major areas. Of course, it's 6:30 in the morning, so we can expect that, as usual, it's going to be pretty busy. So we're in Ikeja now, and traffic around Ajayi Farm, inward Ikeja along, is good to go. Not too bad. It's a bit heavy, but not too bad. Ilezik, inward Ajayi Farm. Okay, well, this is also a little bit, it's also a little bit busy now because all the updates that we have here are from past 5 a.m. I still have a few others right here for you. Ikpaja, inward Iyanapaja, is good to go. Okay, well, it's a bit busy now. It's no longer good to go. That was about an hour ago. I'm still checking out more of the reports here. If you're heading to, of course, the island this morning, it's going to take you a while to get there because now it's already pretty busy going there. Third Mainland Bridge is pretty thick right now. Also, if you're heading on the express, heading towards Bagada, the Bagada Expressway is also pretty busy already now. Over the past 30 minutes, it's been, it's moving, but it's quite slow. And also, if you're around Ogudu, it's already sort of quite busy now. Heading towards Ojota is, it's moving. So if you want to go to the island, you can start going. You need to start moving now to, of course, catch up. But if you're trying to make 8 a.m., I think it's a little bit late by now. But if you leave now, Ikorodu Road is still, not too bad, but pretty heavy as you approach Jibo area. And okay, you've got some tweets for us?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what you guys have for us.
We have at 6:28 a.m. this morning at NG Car Parts is tweeting that Abuloshun inward on the bridge along Badagry Expressway via the center, currently moving traffic due to bad road. Yeah, so Abuloshun on the bridge. Abuloshun, where's Abuloshun?
Read out the whole tweet again.
Abuloshun inward on the bridge along the Badagry Expressway.
Yeah, is that Ikeja along?
Anyway, well, I'm sure, those watching actually understand.
All right, then. Okay, so it says here that under the bridge to mile 2 along Badagry Expressway via the center lane is currently good. So if you're going through the outer lane, it's not it's quite tight, but the inner lane is quite free right now. Mile 2 to Orile is currently good to go. And it also says here that Ido to Kata Bridge is currently good to go. Abule Oshun that you were talking about earlier is actually only got traffic because of the bad road. So it's not as if there's always traffic in that particular area.
Does anyone have any updates from Surulere area heading to the island?
Ido to Kata Bridge.
Well, Ido to Kata Bridge, it's not exactly Surulere. It's kind of
close,
more...
yeah, like along that Ikpori area.
Yeah, it's just after Ikpori, heading towards Costain area. But it's really interesting that all these updates are coming in right now. Because...
Yeah, people know these things.
And please confirm, we also need to confirm what time those updates are.
Yeah, they get
It's about 6:25, 6:27
a.m.
Yeah.
Good.
So they're still relevant.
Yeah, it's still quite relevant as at right now. Even if we refresh, those are the most recent tweets that we're getting as at right now.
Okay, some stuff here from...
any updates from Ikorodu, Maryland?
No, what I have here is something, traffic situation. It's a tweet peak, which is quite very cool. Whenever I put pics, they give more credibility because I know a number of people who would just sit down at home and just tweet, broken down tanker at Ilezik. Traffic
just
officials are finding it hard.
Are you kidding?
A number of people do that. So, but this is at Youth Toy. So that's the reason why a picture speaks 1,000 words. A video speaks maybe 10,000. So traffic situation at National Inward PWD en route Oshodi 545. This was quite a while ago.
Yeah, that was the area, the same area she was talking about.
Okay, but then
but
then something on my way here does this. Okay, now the damaged portions of the road just before the pedestrian bridge at Ikeja along Inward PWD en route Oshodi was fixed overnight. Now, with the asphalt used to rehabilitate the place, vehicular movement over the place is faster. Now, I come in this morning, we have a very big issue of bad roads. We know that one. Minister of Transport said something that made a lot of people come after him. And let's just leave that one there. But the point is, if the roads, we know it's congested as a city that is Lagos, but then if the roads were better, we know how many things we could have avoided if the roads were much better. And then you can also send reports across the country. It's not only Lagos, so they don't only watch us in Lagos. So maybe in Port Harcourt or wherever you are, you can send to us at TVC Connect with the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria.
Yeah.
All right, thanks guys. Always great to have your support. Well, that's about it. I'm going to be joining the guys for coffee, and then of course I'm sure that there'll be lots of gist for us with fake Chef MM there.
What?
I'm not going to let up. I'm
not
stopping. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not stopping today.
Okay.
All right, I'm joining you guys.
Come and join me. No, I'm not going to let it pass, Mike. Come and join me. You and I were on the battlefield this morning. No. All right, so this morning. Yay!
And the cereal. Yay!
I'm sure they brought this for Mike.
No.
I'm sure they put it like
Mike. This is the one Mike handled yesterday. Mike handled that one all by himself yesterday.
Yeah. All right. So while Yomi is joining us in a bit, there's something Mike and I spoke about yesterday that we're going to talk about on the show this morning.
But why have you called my name? Both of you have called my name 70 times just before we even start the coffee discussion. 70 times already. Okay, so what was it?
Yeah, about, remember the Worry Girls issue?
Oh, yes. I really, Success. The young lady who was her video went viral about complaining and saying that she'd rather be flogged than go to school. You see, I cannot talk about how much social media has been a help. It has been a good thing for her. But then we have a number of clout-chasing celebrities and people who have milked that story up until the point everybody is going to make a video of her. Everybody is going to give her school fees.
I'm posting it up on social media. I'm
posting on social media. Like, I've already have like 5 people I can think of my head now who have posted pictures and said they've paid to university. Cloud chasing. It's true. Look, man. They said, if you want to change the world, look at the man in the mirror. Change him, and that's how you start changing the world. I am very sure each of us, we know 1, 2, 3, or 4 successes that we can around us. But the cloud chasing on social media, especially from celebrities, is almost...
So there's this popular hairstylist She was actually the one who got my attention, you know, since after this. She was one of the people who leveraged on this success story. And she gave the girl 200K, said she was going to pay for her fees. You know, that she even posted a video of her, you know, she did a video call to the mother and success, and then she said she was going to give like 200,000.
200,000, yeah.
To cover the girl's fees. And, you know, what came to mind was, she has employees who probably have kids and who are, you know, struggling to pay their fees. How is she lending a helping hand even to her employees? Everybody just sees an opportunity and wants to jump on it.
Yeah, but that's
it's
not
something
to
that
say
happened
that
with,
she isn't helping her staff.
Wait. We've not seen it on social media. So if
Exactly.
you're not seeing it on social media, it's
So,
not happening.
yes. We've not seen it on social media. So we've
if
got to the point where...
exactly. So if you're not seeing it on social media, it's not happening. So if you decide to want to put something on social media, darling, you're letting us into your life. You're letting us into your private space. You're letting us into your... So, girl, we're going to jump on it.
Okay.
Also,
but if she had publicized the fact that she was paying all the staff's kids' school fees, you people will still say, why are you telling us? Do it now. Why are you telling us about it?
Doing philanthropy. All over. Your music is an upcoming philanthropist also.
No, but I do remember, like, in line with what you're saying, I do remember the gospel artist Tim Godfrey when he bought cars for
all his singers.
His backup singers had been with him for up to 15 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I thought that it was fantastic. And it wasn't even him that posted the video.
It was someone else.
When he unveiled it, some of them were recording and then tagging him.
Yeah.
Okay. You understand? So that's the kind of thing that we want to see. Things that are spontaneous, things that are natural. It could have been choreographed or whatever.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Baba say,
but what I'm saying is that...
Record this thing.
But that he didn't post it himself was telling. You know, and the fact that, you know, he then said, you know, these guys have been with me.
So we've come to the point whereby if something is being done, we most probably will see it on social media. Like, and that's why what she said is quite is something, because she said we've not seen it. We know that people, when they do stuff, they want to put it out there.
Not everybody does. There are a lot of people...
I don't doubt that. We know. I didn't say everybody does that. I didn't say that.
You know what, Titi? You know what, Titi? There are a lot of us who actually do stuff for people around us. We don't feel the need to put it out on social media.
You don't get my point. My point is that we're talking about a particular person.
Something happen. Do not wait for something to happen, and then you now happen it. And then you now come and look like, oh, I'm a saint, oh, I'm a philanthropist, oh, I'm giving.
Just before you speak, Mike, I heard that half of the people that came out and promised that Olajumoke, you remember Olajumoke?
The bread seller.
Half of them didn't give what they promised.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know...
So you just making those noise about it.
So when we
this is where I'm referring. You know I run a foundation.
Everybody doesn't use social media. I know that one.
I use social media to run this foundation, because that is the quickest way to reach people and tell people what you're doing. I can say like 65% of the people that actually do donate are the people that don't want to be known. They will tell you, please don't mention my name. Please don't tell me. But then the celebrities, I know how many months after posting that they've donated that they took to actually drop something.
So yeah, that's
like, so
we know.
In the end,
we know that clearly. We're not saying we know that everybody doesn't post. We started this on the premise of people that posted about this girl.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And then you look at people, you look at their pages. Whatever small achievement they do, especially when it comes to somebody else, they always put up something. Do you understand? And then you decide to make all this happen. And so we can deduce that, you might not have done something to people inside you, and you are a poster. We know that you want to get crowds.
You want to get our attention.
We know not everybody posts.
What's the verdict now? Do they post or do they not post?
Okay, it's not even posting. My own is success. My own is that those of you chasing clouds, it's overdone. You have the girl on camera every time. You're trying to make her speak English. My auntie, my mom.
Okay, Mike, we get it. We get it.
You're trying to make her speak English.
As in, she goes,
we're going to take a short break now, but you can imagine this conversation.
We should bring her on the show.
Welcome back back to the show. It's called Wake Up Nigeria, of course. And, well, we've given you some, just now we're moving over to some good music for you. And C-Boy is a Nigerian rapper, and he started his career as a dancer with Bishop Anonymous, a dance group that came second at the Malta Guinness Street Dance Africa. He has since evolved into an MC with his first single titled Principle. He has since worked with the likes of Sean Teasel, Young Six, Dremel, and Rayvani. And this morning, he's going to be performing to the song Level. So what's level? Is it level up? I tell us level up. What's level about?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on? Can I have? Oh, you can't have my number. All right, so I'm just gonna let you do your thing then. Okay, we are not exactly swinging the same way. Yeah, it's supposed to be this way. All right, I love that. That was a jam. Like, I enjoyed every bit of it. So what was it like working with Chris Bits? Because he's was one of the biggest music producers right now.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I've been with Chris Bits for a long time, and you know, he has done several songs with a lot of A-list artists. You know, trying to get the balance in is not that very easy. Working with him and all that, but at the end of the day, we find a balance through it.
Oh, nice. All right, so what's the most challenging experience you're going through right now as an upcoming artist in Nigeria?
Okay. Before, it was quite difficult for me because I didn't have a strong management.
Okay.
So when I started working with Chris Bits and Street Legends, that's my management and the record label of Chris Bits. So it has been a little bit easier. You know, I've been able to reach like a couple of people before I mean.
Okay. You're still not telling me those challenges because,
like I said,
before where you were doing before you joined the management, the management made it easier for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And we've had issues. We've had people come up with issues of upcoming artists, of course, come up with issues of record label. Management issues. You haven't experienced any of that sort yet?
No.
Of course, you will not say you have experienced any, because, right? All right. So tell me, what projects are you working on? What's next for C-Boy?
Okay, we just released a new EP, Protege EP, a joint project with me and Chris Bits.
Okay.
Featuring Sean Teasel, that's the song you heard.
Yeah.
Dremel, Rayvani from Tanzania.
Okay.
Young Six, and then Yemisi Fancy, Spiral. So we shot a video of the Protege EP. That's the level you just heard.
Okay.
And then we'll be shooting one more video of the EP and then C-Boy single.
Okay. So you want to tell us what the new single is about?
You mean the level?
Yeah. No, I mean the new one that you're working on, the EP.
Before then, we should be shooting another video of the Protege EP. Me and Chris.
Okay.
And then after then, you get to come again for the next song.
All right. All right. Amazing stuff. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed every bit of your song. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, as an artist, of course. All right. So you haven't actually, we didn't get to actually talk about you as a dancer, because I saw like a little bit of those moves that you were making here and there.
I was trying to give them like a little bit of...
I saw that. Thank you so much, C-Boy.
All right, so it has been a delightful first hour on the show.
Who are you imitating right now?
Delightful first hour.
We've had a great first hour. It's actually been really cool.
It's been nice. We had a performance.
Yes, indeed.
We had some arguments. And but we're back at 7 a.m. and we're still moving.
Well, the second belt of the show is about to begin, and I couldn't agree more, really. We are about to make sure that you start your weekend the right way. That's why it's always a fun-filled Friday.
Yes, indeed. We had a performance earlier on the show on Mike Brothers Movies, currently showing at the cinemas, but there's still a lot more to come. My name is Yomi.
And I'm Titi Lyle. So we're streaming live at on Facebook at TVC Connect. For comments, please make sure you overuse our hashtag. Please overuse it. In fact, flog it. Abuse the hashtag. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those platforms, you can send us messages.
Yeah. And for those of you looking for free stuff, guess who's in the kitchen today?
Free stuff. You've come again.
Chef Ofe.
Chef Ofe.
And she's already got her spread. I mean, once you see what she's got for you, you know that everybody's going to get something today. Free stuff for everybody.
Yeah,
look at that. Look at that spread.
Well, there's no free stuff today for you, Yomi.
Not at all.
Yeah. Emma and I are fighting.
That's why I like Ofe. She always agrees with me.
Yeah, she comes through. She comes through for everybody.
Did you see how colorful that spread looked? Like, I'm already hungry.
Are those sardines I'm seeing there?
Yep, they are. Marco did actually.
Okay, so Yomi, you have this thing about fish. Like, you have this thing.
But like certain kinds of fish, not all fish.
Okay,
now it's certain kind.
Certain kinds,
Okay.
You've never bothered to ask me what kind of fish I like.
Please, I'm not interested.
And what would the world be like without fashion? We have a fashion brand, Makamba, and if you're wondering what that means, it's ethic for the fullness of a woman.
Ooh, the fullness of a woman. Interesting. From the corporate dance world, we, Emmanuel and Samuel Udo, will be joining us for a dance performance. Can't wait to see it.
And then Nigerian actress, model, and media personality Nancy Isime will be joining us as well.
Yes, indeed. Guess what, guys? What? It's game day!
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I couldn't say that earlier. I wasn't gingered enough. But I feel like I should record that and
Mike,
maybe
why are you
put it, package it, and they should just play it every Friday. Like, should I take it again?
No.
It's game day! And I have a feeling the game is going to be interesting today.
Don't bother to say no, sir.
What? Mike is playing the game.
Don't bother to say no.
Why? It wasn't that bad.
If you wanted to say it, if you talk to... Okay, so back to what we're talking about.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, so Mike actually wanted to ask us a question.
I'm not asking you again.
Why?
Oh, wow.
I have to ask Ofe and Sarah. Okay, what do you guys think about... What if you could hear what men want? And of course, it's not every time that they always think that what men want is always related.
To answer that question, Mike, you can't ask me what men want because men do not even know what you want.
I beg you. That's cliche.
I don't think so.
I can't add your confusion to my own confusion.
I don't think that's true.
Confusion.
I think men know what they want, but they're scared to admit it because some of the things they want are so perverted and weird that they themselves can't even admit it to themselves that this is what they want. So they probably imagine.
You see, why is it that it has to do with female anatomy or something else? Whenever you always think of what men want, it always goes that way. I mean, there are 1,001 other things that are in the mind of men.
Okay.
1,000.
Let me tell you, I think women need to consult with me more.
Wow.
Wait. Okay, so that came out wrong.
That's what Yomi wants.
That came out wrong. Wait, hang on.
No, it came out well. These minds are not on pure minds.
Let me just say. Well, because I give unique insights into what men, the way men think, what men want. Okay. For instance, in a marriage, the first thing a man wants is respect.
Okay.
He wants to know that you value his opinions, right? So if you let a man know, or the man that you're married to know that you value his opinions, you respect him, then you will always have his heart. Aww. But in a situation where maybe he's making a suggestion, what do you know? Or you make it look like maybe you value your colleagues' opinions more, or your boss's opinions more, the guy will just feel, you probably won't even ask your advice.
The worst is when you now value your ex opinion more.
Wow, really?
You deserve a conk.
Okay.
My ex will not do this. No, so
I feel like that's exactly what women like too. That's what women want too.
So women I would
like my opinion valued more. I would like my man to come and ask me, oh, what do you think about this? But he will go to his
drag yourself into the matter yet.
He will go, you want to ask his football buddies.
It's a man's world thing.
But the only exception I take is if you ask your pastor. Fine, if you're asking an authority over mine, yes, an authority, a valuable source of information above mine, fine.
See, look, the point is,
I need to know
like he said something, respect from the lady to the guy. You didn't wait for him to finish. From the guy to the lady, it's love.
Are you sure?
And when it goes both ways, like yes,
why
it's respect from the lady to the guy, and then from the guy to the lady, it's love. And you'd be surprised that even love is even more powerful, because in love there's a lot more involved in there. Both ways, man.
Yeah, that's why he's still single, y'all. That's why he's still single, y'all. Ladies, what are you waiting for?
Everything on social media. Oh my goodness. I could be double, I could be triple, I could be quadrupled.
You see what I'm saying? When I said perverted,
so
what
don't mind these people that.
All right, with me here in the kitchen is Chef Ofe of Service Pink Occasions. Yep. And this girl, this lady,
we're about to create
marmalade.
To create magic.
Please, excuse me, allow me finish. Yeah, so this morning we are making 4 different kind of sandwiches.
Yep,
yeah?
4.
We are making chicken sandwich, egg sandwich, peanut butter sandwich, and fish sandwich.
Not fish.
Sardine sandwich.
Don't be embarrassing me outside.
You said sardine.
Sardine and fish.
They're not the same.
You have to be tush about it.
All right, so we're making sardine sandwich, people.
Get it.
And on your screen, I'm sure the ingredients come on your screen in a quick moment, but we'll still run through the ingredients. Ofe, over to you.
So in here we have grated carrots and cabbage, which is going to be part of the filling. Then, the cherry tomatoes and the cucumbers actually are for garnish, like a small, little, tiny umbrella on top. Then we have chicken already boiled and shredded.
Did you season it?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Just the way you boil your chicken normally, but you have to be careful on the salt, because you don't want, I think too much salt in sandwich is very overbearing. Then we have sliced tomatoes. Then we have the sardines. I think you could actually use fresh mackerel fish. But I think that is too strong.
Yeah, it's too strong.
Yeah, it's too strong for me. Some people do that, but it's too strong. So sardine is a bit toned down. Then we have sliced onions. Then we have lettuce for the filling as well. Then we have the mixture for the spread.
The spread,
yeah. So I have mayonnaise and salad cream. We're going to combine them together. Then we have peanut butter spread. You could actually make your own peanut butter, but because of time, we'll just use off the rack peanut butter.
And we have our bread, of course, which is the staple for this meal this morning. And we have our eggs.
Yeah, boiling away. Yeah. The trick to getting your egg peeled quickly.
I was just about to ask. Okay, quickly. I was actually, how do you know your eggs are like really boiled?
I like hard-boiled eggs. Normally they say 7 minutes, then 7 minutes after. But I like hard-boiled eggs, so I can go on and on and on.
But just leave
it. I just remember that I need to save gas. And I take it off.
Exactly. And that's the trick. But you know what I found out about boiling eggs?
Yeah.
When you put it in, when you boil it in with something in it, it boils quicker.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, true.
Then,
then to get it peeled quickly and easy.
Put it in cold water.
No, a pinch of salt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, into the water.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you're peeling,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a pinch of salt.
I did not know that. Yeah. All right. So what are we starting with? The sandwich or chicken? Sorry, the chicken or the fish?
Okay, we'll start with the chicken. So we just mix that in.
So we have different bowls here, as you can see.
4 bowls.
4 different bowls that we're going to
mix
up all our ingredients. And just in case she's just joining us, we are making different kinds of sandwiches this morning. So we're making chicken sandwich, egg sandwich, sardine sandwich, and peanut butter sandwich. I know you guys are peanut butter, peanut butter.
You actually have PB&J, peanut butter and jelly, but this is just plain peanut butter. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what's going in next quickly, because we have to.
Okay, the chicken.
Go on a break.
Little bit of chicken. We're going to do it in batches because the bowls are pretty small.
Yeah.
So that.
And then we're just going to toss in our, what next?
Yeah. Then spoon.
Okay.
To scoop.
So for our chicken sandwich, what are we going to make use of?
Mayonnaise and salad cream.
Oh, you're going to mix that up in.
Yeah,
because mayonnaise has its own flavor, and then you also have salad cream has its own flavor.
Salad cream is it's sour. It's more sour than mayonnaise.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Amazing stuff happening here on Wake Up Nigeria. I am so stoked about what we are making in the kitchen this morning. But hey, people.
Have you told them that you have made your own sandwich this morning?
I have. But hey, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back shortly. Stay with us. Yep. Welcome back. You're still tuned into Wake Up Nigeria, of course. And here with me in the kitchen is Go Off It. Go off it. Yo, go I'm a lousy dancer, so don't even spoil my career on TV.
She is making sandwich assortment that is 4 different kinds of sandwich, and on your screen right there are the ingredients, people. So we are making egg sandwich, chicken sandwich, sardine sandwich, and peanut butter sandwich.
Go you. Yeah. Go you.
I'm not pregnant, but that does not
go
mean
you. That's affected your ability to receive sense.
What? She went there.
Ability to receive sense.
What? All right. So
I've mixed in the chicken, the one for the chicken sandwich.
Yes. So for the chicken sandwich, which is here, I'm just going to put this over there so that you can see. So tell us what's in here.
So in here you have shredded carrots and cabbage, chicken, mayonnaise, and a little bit of salad cream to balance the taste. Balance the taste. Okay. So I'm doing the sardines now.
Okay. Yeah. So in here we have cabbage, carrots, sardines, and mayonnaise.
And I'm just about to put in a little, because salad cream is a bit sour to taste. So just a little.
So basically, for all of the 4 sandwiches we're making this morning, they all carry the same ingredients.
Yes.
Basically.
Apart from the
protein here, which is the fish, the eggs, the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. And peanut butter.
So it's just a case of, okay, I'm making sandwiches. I don't like chicken. I like fish. Okay, have some fish.
But I'm not really a fan of chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I am. I think I like turkey sandwiches too.
I prefer the sardine sandwich.
Which you just had,
which I just had. And I made it myself, people. So earlier on,
I haven't rated it though.
Whatever.
I haven't rated it
whatever. Earlier on, guys, Elfie and I actually, we were arguing about who makes the best sandwiches.
Yep.
And she says she makes the best.
Yes, sandwich. I do.
So I'm challenging her to a sandwich competition.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Girl,
why am I being too extra? Like drum roll.
Okay, so this is almost ready.
Yes.
So we're moving on to peanut butter.
Yeah, let's do peanut butter. It's easy because you're just spreading. You're not mixing anything now. So maybe we could start with that.
Okay, and then I'm sure somebody is asking, so how is it not a sandwich if it's just peanut butter spread?
It's a simple cold sandwich. Like I said, remember when I was teaching you and you were learning from me.
So yeah, basically she was teaching me on different, on the different sandwiches that we have, apart from the recipes. So you talked about the cold sandwich.
They're cold and hot sandwiches. Yeah. So for the cold sandwich, we have the regular, for example, peanut butter spread, just simple 2 slices, very easy. Yeah. Then we have open sandwiches where it's just 1 slice of bread and whatever filling you want on top. Then we have the multiple decker, for which, for example, club sandwich. No, it's a triple decker. Yeah. So that's a cold sandwich, but it's also a multiple decker. Then for the hot sandwiches, we have things like burger, hot dog, then grilled cheese sandwiches. Those are warm sandwiches.
And that's because of the protein which you have to cook in.
Yes. So it's not really, for example, if you freeze burger, you won't like it. It's meant to be warm.
It's very warm, yeah.
Yes. So, and if you heat up this chicken sandwich, you won't like it because it's going to melt.
It's going to be soggy.
Yeah, so there's a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I've taken our eggs out, so let me just get them.
So yeah, I'm very excited about the peanut butter one.
Why? Were you a peanut butter and jelly kind of child? Were you?
Yes.
Were you?
Anyway, so earlier on, Ofe told us that to get your eggs to
peel easily, like this.
So while they're boiling, you just put in a little bit of salt.
You can see how it's coming off easy.
Water, and then it just comes off easily.
Yeah.
But the trick I use basically is I just put in cold water. Once I take it off the heat.
Okay.
Just put in cold water and leave it for a while.
Try the
I'm going to try the salt one though, because
comes off easy.
Never tried that before.
Because it's very annoying when you're trying to peel egg and everything. Yes. Your money is just going into the shell.
Like what's going on
50
here?
naira.
And then it's not presentable.
Exactly.
It is not presentable at all.
It looks very shapeless and awkward.
Do you know what? I can't. For the days that I ruin my eggs, I don't serve my husband. No. I eat them myself because I'm
just
like,
eat it
I don't want this man looking at me. This girl doesn't know how to boil eggs.
Simple egg. Simple egg. You can't even peel it at your age.
All right. Oh my world. It's always a pleasure having Chef Ofe here in the kitchen with us. And this morning we are making 4 different kinds of sandwiches. I hope you've been paying attention. Now, we're moving over to the garden for some dance performance by Corporate Dance World, and Titi is on standby. Hello, Titi.
All right, I'm in the garden and I feel like dancing. I have two amazing young men here, and they are Samuel, right?
Samuel, yeah.
And Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
All right, so they are from XEOD, right? Courtesy Corporate Dance World, and they're about to show us something. So how long have you been dancing?
For 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay, and how does dance make you feel?
It makes me feel opportunity to express myself in so many ways.
All right.
Yeah.
And we're going to see some of that expression right now. Let me get out of your hair. You both have hair. Let me get out of your hair so you can start dancing.
What? Did you see that performance?
Moves,
I was feeling it here in the kitchen. What am I doing? All right, great. Well done, guys. Corporate Dance World, amazing performance there. Here with me in the kitchen, of course, is Chef Ofe, if you are just joining us.
Hello.
We have been making sandwiches, guys. And she's teaching us how to make 4 different sandwiches this morning, from chicken to fish to eggs and peanut butter. So we have made our chicken sandwich.
Yeah. The
We have
spread.
made our fish sandwich.
Sardine, sardine, sardine.
Sardine, yes. It's just, sardine is a fish, gal.
No.
It's a fish.
No, sardine is a type of fish, so you have to be specific.
It's a type of fish, anyways.
Spef
All right,
specific.
so, and we are moving over to our egg sandwich.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's run through the ingredients while you're putting that together.
So we had the shredded carrots and cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the tomatoes, we have the sardines, we had the chicken, we had onions, we have the cherry tomatoes and cucumbers for garnish, lettuce for filling as well. Then the mayonnaise and salad cream. Then we have the peanut butter spread. Yeah.
So right now we're making our...
I'm making the filling for the egg sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have our eggs, which were really... which are hard-boiled.
Hard-boiled, very
Yes,
hard-boiled.
Very hard-boiled.
Yeah.
And earlier on, Shofofe and I were actually trying to figure out how to slice these eggs so that it comes out looking really nice.
Point of correction, it was not me and you. Don't drag me into this. Don't drag me into this. This shame, this show of shame.
See the way, instead of she should have just allowed me slice this thing.
Speak for yourself. Don't drag me into this.
Them and they would have come out really nice. But no, she wanted to be a professional.
See, that's how they spoil people's character. Speak for yourself. It was you. It wasn't me.
All right, great. So, can we start spreading this thing?
Why are you so eager to start spreading?
So that I can have a taste of everything
I
before
knew.
our guest comes on. Just joking,
suspect.
Yes, okay. I just want people basically to have,
let's start
what
with
it's
the
with the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So so you know what? I'm just going to move this one over here.
So they see
properly.
properly.
Yeah, so they see properly.
Okay, I need the flat plates.
Okay, you need this one.
Yeah, this one.
Cool. So this is our egg sandwich, and this is our egg filling, and this is our sardine filling.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to leave this over here while you work on. Okay, I could even spread the.
Don't spoil it. How many times did I call you? Be nice. Don't spoil it. See what you did with that egg. And you wanted to rope me in.
I'm
so
crying.
that when the thing doesn't turn out well, you will not say.
You're making me emotional right now.
Well, man up.
A woman up. Okay. So in here we have chicken, cabbage, and carrots.
Yes.
And we also added mayonnaise and salad cream. Okay.
So that's the first. This is the first floor.
There is no seasoning, no. Okay, but we seasoned our chicken.
Our chicken, yes.
Our chicken is seasoned.
Yes, but
don't feel the need to go and sprinkle
no need.
Seasoning on it. No,
there's no need
for
at
that.
all. Yeah. So just take a leaf.
Our lettuce, of course.
Yes, just one leaf.
Very fresh.
And
You get the best out of your lettuce when you just buy them from the grocery store. They're fresh, you wash them.
We're doing the second floor. So it's actually a triple decker.
Oh, you're making a triple decker?
Yeah.
Okay, so are we taking off the edges? You know, I asked you earlier, are we taking off the edges?
Once I am done filling,
I'm
taking off the edges.
Because I know some of us might like to, eat the bread whole. Make sure you preserve every part of the bread.
Every part of
to waste.
You mustn't. So this.
Okay.
Yeah. This.
And
if you notice, the bottom layer had more filling so that it doesn't overwhelm your... Although some people can be very, very greedy and they want everything at once.
No shade.
No.
I'm just saying.
No, I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
So that's...
All right. So what's next?
Toothpick. Watch.
To pull that in?
Yeah. To hold it down.
Okay. And then what goes in next?
Nothing. We're done. So I have to take off the edges. Yeah.
Neatly, guys.
Neatly.
Gently as well, because you don't want... You just want to take that easy.
Yeah. So you don't need to turn the bread, just...
And this is a great breakfast recipe, especially for the kids. You know, kids love, you know, light breakfast as such. Well, it depends on, you know, their appetite. But in the mornings, basically, they always want something really easy, light. And this is very, very easy to make. Very easy
Once
to
you can
make.
get up early and...
So I'm glad we've been able to show you how to make our chicken sandwich, and in a bit we'll be showing you how to make our eggs. So basically it's the same process.
It's the same process,
it's
yes.
the same process.
The same process.
But Ofe,
yep.
I'm going to dig in.
No, you're not.
When we come back.
No, you're not.
You don't have to see me dig in, guys, but we'll be right back. Stay with us. Here with me in the kitchen, of course, is, I don't know who this is. I don't know why he's here.
He's visiting us.
Well, I'm sure we all know why he's here.
He's visiting. He's paying us a visit.
Of course, it's Mike.
He's paying us a visit.
What scope?
I'm going to dance again so I can.
Excuse me. So, and this is Chef Ofe, by the way, just joining us. And this morning, we are making sandwich assortment.
We know it's Chef Ofe, we know. What I'm looking for the next dancing game. Remember, it's been going on and on. Well, that's inside.
But trumpet since.
No, she has a trumpet, so it's worth blowing. But how far have you guys gone?
Okay, so Mike, have you ever made a sandwich before?
Okay, so it's more or less like quick fix, maybe sardine and butter, but full sandwich. I have never made a sandwich before.
Okay. So Chef Ofe is here to teach you bachelors how to make sandwich.
But what kind of sandwich? There are different types of sandwiches.
Yeah, so we have the egg sandwich, which she's making this morning. We have chicken sandwich, sardine sandwich, and a peanut butter sandwich. I know you have done this one like 100 times,
yes,
the peanut butter one.
I do quite like peanut butter.
That's very easy, just spread it.
Okay, so you have different ones. It's not like the peanut butter is the same one that has egg and everything.
No, the peanut butter is different. Okay. And on your screen are the ingredients. If you just quickly grab your pen and paper and scribble it.
Yeah, I'm writing down.
We actually have cold and warm sandwiches. These are cold sandwiches.
These are cold.
Yeah, warm sandwiches are things like burger, hot dog, grilled cheese sandwiches. Those ones, they
so that can be taken in warm, right?
Yeah, a little bit of, not heat, but just that temperature, warm temperature.
Very cool.
So we're almost done with our chicken sandwich.
This is what, tomatoes?
Yes.
Just for garnishing, actually.
Why did this fine and cute? I've not seen.
They're cherry tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes?
Yes.
Where do they sell them?
At the grocery store.
Yeah, the grocery store.
I don't even see this type, bro.
Maybe you've not been going to. You're the only one of those kind of grocery stores to be going to.
It depends on the store you're going to. All right. If we're going to grocery store, so we're going to just store.
All right. So I think because the sardine and chicken sandwich is same process basically. Let's just show people how to quickly make the egg sandwich.
Okay,
and for the peanut butter sandwich, it's just a peanut butter spread
just
on the bread.
Just easy.
That's not sandwich. That's bread and butter.
No, it is. Once you put it on the bread and cover it.
So what if you cut akara and you put the other things?
That's akara burger.
Have you heard of whiskey burger?
Whiskey burger. Oh, yes, I have. Risky burger.
Risky, what makes it?
So you buy agege bread.
Soft one.
Yes, soft today's one. Yes, today's one. Yeah, you buy it, you slice it in. And what we used to do then is we buy suya.
Okay. So you are doing suya, you can do akara. You can do moi moi.
No, I've not tried moi moi before.
Oh, try it.
But
just put it inside.
Yeah, so you just put it in and then you now go to those malams that have, you know, the cucumbers, the, you know, onions, the complete one. Egg, and then I now use bread, egg.
Yes,
and just put it, layer it on.
And the agege bread, you don't slice it too. You just open it. Do like a hole, a well inside. Just put it inside.
A well.
A well.
Heavenly.
Okay. In heaven.
You see how their eyes are glistening. Their eyes are shining like.
Do you know
you see their eyes are.
a food gasm, as in.
But it's funny how Mike has never tried whiskey burger, and he's a bachelor.
No.
It's an Ajebota bachelor now.
Bachelor.
Because that's basically it's a staple for bachelors. So I'm surprised if whiskey burger.
Yeah, whiskey burger.
Risky burger. How do you know I'm a bachelor? Isn't it bachelor?
You are wrong.
Prove us wrong.
You don't know, you think it's because everything, all this will be Franklin and will put you on the assistant side. You just surprised and you just come to my house now.
All right, so we're done with you. We are moving over to our egg sandwich now.
So eggs go in.
Okay, so in here we have...
Here. What do we have here? Which one is this?
This is chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one is egg.
This is the egg sandwich.
Yes.
And so what we did was we boiled our eggs, we sliced them up, and we have our cabbage and our carrots here.
You could actually mash in the egg into this mixture. But for people that don't like eggs or just tolerate eggs, it might be a bit too much. Yeah, too much. Yeah.
So we're just going to put in our onions and our lettuce. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for one that is a bit wide.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that it could just cover everything up.
Cover everything up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mike, you've been taught how to make a sandwich today.
I've not been taught finish, yo.
It's a tasty, Tabi.
No, I'm not tasting food today.
Mike doesn't like this kind of food.
I'm fasting.
I mean, don't notice.
Mike is fasting. Oh, yes, that's true. This is not the kind of... This is not Mike's food.
I'm fasting.
All right,
Don't you need fasting?
Mike.
No, but you had cereal this morning.
No, that would mean
anyway.
where?
The past side at 7.
Okay, don't allow this guy to distract you. Just allow him to distract you. It's been amazing here in the kitchen and, of course, on the show, guys. But we are about to take you to the third half of the show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back. We're still here. Yes, still here, bringing you so much more.
More of everything. More of everything.
Like more food, more fashion, more fitness, more music.
Yeah, of course.
More, in fact, more
and that
jams.
also means that, you know, that extra hour gives you a lot much.
Yes, indeed.
No, much more. Not a lot, much more.
Okay.
But yeah, you've missed a lot, quite a lot in the last 2 hours. But we still have about 45 minutes with you. Yeah. And if you love games, you should look forward to that coming on later on the show, very shortly.
Then you can also look forward to what Chef Ofe has been up to. She's been whipping up some dangerous breakfast for us in the morning.
Yeah, there they are.
What's going on?
In the kitchen.
What's going on? Chef Ofe looks very dangerous with that knife.
And Mike,
slicing with
Mike looks sad. I'm wondering what's going on. MM refused to give him any food.
No, I'm fasting. I don't. You know, if I want, it's here. I would have taken. This one, you know, they say, oh, you can. If we don't give you, how will you take it?
How will you take it?
But me, I don't want to wait for you to give me. I will. The violent take it by force.
Don't worry.
But I'm fasting today.
There's loads.
While you are.
Yeah. There's loads to look forward to.
And you had conflicts already.
Who saw me have conflicts?
If you want to find out if Mike eventually tastes that sandwich, stay with us. Stream live with us on Facebook at TVC Connect. And of course, for comments, ensure you use our hashtag. In fact, abuse our hashtag. I said that earlier. Someone actually told me, like, yeah, abuse the hashtag. It's so cool. Yeah. Hashtag is Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes, indeed. Now, C-Boy gave us a musical performance earlier on. And he's going to be sticking around for another performance.
Still to come on the show, Nigerian actress, model, and media personality Nancy Isime will be joining us for a chit-chat. And, of course, it's game day. She'll be joining us for our game. Yeah. It's always great on Fridays when it's time for games.
How do you guys deal with forwarded messages? I just got one very interesting forwarded message now. Okay. You know, there's some people that just get a message. I'm not talking about the share to 20 people and Jesus word. No, not that one. That one is just, let's not talk about that one. But, you know, verifying information before you send. So someone just gets information, says send it to as many people as possible. Like I said, not Jesus word. And then people just put it out there. There's been a campaign about the spread of fake news and all of that. Verifying information before you send it. So I just got this one now. And someone says, let me just read it as a game. Drink more water for the next 7 days. March 22nd, 28th, due to the equinox. As the body gets dehydrated very fast during this period, please share to news to maximum groups. Equinox, astronomical event where the sun is directly above the Earth's equator.
Okay. I don't understand. Like, aren't you supposed to drink water regularly?
Okay, so not a lot of people. So it's like
so I just
someone has a good, something really positive in mind, trying to share information about people hydrating. Yeah.
So I'm going to get this message from my mother-in-law, from my mother, and likely from my eldest sister. Like they're all going to send this message.
My mom would send.
If I
got that message last year.
If I
remember getting it last year.
If I go through what my mom would say, you go to what my mom would say. So I'm very funny when you go, okay, that don't eat suya this period. That some people from the north are posing so I say, I'm going to that one quite a lot. Okay. So from the north, there's a campaign against some people to finish on the people in the south. So they're sending down 5 trucks of suya.
I really don't want to say this. I really don't want to say this, but I have to. What I do usually is when I get messages from people like random people like this, I just block you.
That's hardcore now.
I do.
No, you see, look, see, on social media, the same way people, you notice your followers drop out sometimes, some posts people do make you unfollow them.
Yes.
Really? It happens, it's live.
Okay.
I put up some posts and people don't like it and they unfollow me, so it happens.
Story. When I see your space, I just mute you.
Yes,
like,
sure. You're preserving your space.
WhatsApp story is the person's story now. Who begged you to go there?
That's why I muted it.
That's why I muted it now.
Did nobody beg you to go to the person's WhatsApp?
But that's why I muted it, so that I don't have to see it on my timeline.
Sometimes you go on your...
Preserve your space.
There was a time on... I don't do Instagram much, but there was a time when I went through my Instagram feed and I couldn't recognize...
anybody.
Do you understand? Like, it was just...
nobody.
Sanitation.
So I had to... I didn't want to I didn't want to unfollow certain people so that they wouldn't say, oh, you unfollowed me. So I just mute.
Wow.
Because, like, even half of the guys that were on it, I didn't know who they were, so, you know. Well, we're back, and Nancy Isime is a Nigerian actress, model, media personality. She's done a lot of things, hosted a couple of shows, and she's, in 2009, she won the Miss Valentine International Beauty Pageant and began a career as an actress in the TV series Echoes in 2011. She has since appeared on several films, and of course, she's known for her trademark look, which is a premium low haircut.
Yes, Sue.
So for those of you who remember her as, you know, someone else, she's got golden hair now.
Yeah.
And she's joining us this morning on the show. Good to have you, Jonas.
Oh, look at that smile, just lighting up the whole studio.
Yeah.
Like, really.
Everyone's been checking you out.
Wondering
if you're single.
Well,
so let's just start with that.
No, I'm not. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so to all the guys,
so I'm so used to hearing women, especially women on the couch here. They always say, "I'm single," or "I'm single," but you said you're not.
I'm in a relationship, not married, not engaged, but I'm
in a relationship. Is he
quite
watching right now?
Relationship.
Is he watching right now? You're saying that because he's watching, right?
He's not watching, funny enough. But in terms of single or married, I am single, but in a very serious relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of women in the industry say they find it hard to have serious relationships while they're working on stage, on screen. Have you ever had any challenges?
Well, the truth is, it's very challenging to be on screen and also be in a relationship because the work takes you out all the time. You're always traveling, you're always, you know, busy on set. Sometimes I'm on set from morning till about 4 a.m. the next day. But you just need to find someone who understands and knows how to create a balance. And you as a woman, also, even as a man who's in the industry, just know how to balance up the equation and to make sure that your partner is not starving of any
I like it when
starving.
I like it when we have,
attention.
yeah, I like it when we have, you know, like TV hosts join us on the couch.
It's easier
because it just flows.
Yes, I know the feel.
So what do you like better? Do you like being on TV as a host, presenter, you know, talking to people and engaging, or
as an
actress? Because we know that, you know, I mean, we saw you in a couple of clips and some films as well. We know you're good in both.
Thank you so much. You know, I get this question most of the time, and I always say, it sounds very cliche, but I always say, I love the two. I'll explain why. acting is me being another person and living another life. And it's so much fun to live like 100 lives if you're lucky enough during your during the lifespan of your career to live other people's lives. But for presenting, I get to share the real side of me with people. They get to know that I'm quirky, I'm funny, you know, I could be silly. And so when people watch my show, they just get to know Nancy for who Nancy is. So I loved it too. It's a lot to balance out, but I try my best to, you know, we have 24 hours in a day. It's a lot you can do in 24 hours.
Very true.
I like the way you put that. But, okay, so when I first started looking at your pictures, I tried to scroll all the way back.
Yes.
And I could see some really, would I use the word wild looks?
Okay.
You know, and do people ever have that impression that you're a wild person?
Yes, I mean, people would always have the impression of people who are slightly attractive.
Okay.
You know, they always say, you know,
say hot woman, say slightly.
People always say, oh, she's a snob, and you know, it didn't even help when I went on this hair in 2015.
Same here.
Yeah, it didn't help at all.
This line has changed. I don't know what is this line in my hair. Everybody's just changing the way.
Are you sure it's not just the shaving? Like you just shave off one side of your hair, and you expect that people are just gonna be chill.
And they feel like once a woman can cut her hair, she's crazy. I mean, back then in 2015 when I cut my hair, I got a lot about walking to a person, but oh my God, how did you cut your hair? You're so bored. But I'm so glad to see a lot of women cut their hair now. This signature look has probably been, I've seen it on a lot of women in Nigeria, and I'm so proud of it because people are just chopping off their hair and like dyeing it and being bold and being audacious.
Yeah.
About being wild, yes, people might think I'm wild, but the side to me is I could be wild, I could be gentle, I can't tell you now and say, okay, no, I'm not wild. That'll be a lie because there's different moods to me. When I wake up in the morning, there's a different Nancy that wakes up, so.
Now, one of the things that a lot of fans and people who watch, you know, so they've seen you on TV, celebrity, you've been doing this for like 10 years since you came into the limelight. But sometimes people just want to know you at home, when you wake up in the morning, the way you relate with your parents or your siblings. And so essentially, like deeply back home, who are you? How do you function? What kind of person, you know, would you say you were? It's a mixture. Like I said, I can never know who wakes up in the morning. Sometimes it's a calm Nancy, sometimes it's a cranky Nancy, and sometimes it's the inspiring Nancy who wants to go out in the world, and sometimes it's a Nancy who doesn't want to talk to anybody. You know, so I can't really stay here and say, oh, I'm this kind of person, because I shock myself sometimes. Some things come on my mind. I'm like, what is that, Nancy? Oh my God, you know. But I'm learning about myself. Well, I used to say I'm pretty young, but I'm getting older and like approaching 30 really fast. So I'm getting to know myself. But in the meantime, I would say Nancy is someone who lets herself be in her feelings. I don't turn down my feelings for anybody. If I'm in a cranky mode, you will know that I'm in a cranky mode. If I'm in a happy mode, you will know that I'm happy. So if I'm angry, you will know. I'm just learning and knowing how to, you know, cage these emotions and just know who this woman is. But different people will tell you who I am. Yeah. Please believe them.
I want to jump on the age train.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you hit 30, what do you want to have achieved?
That is such
pressure.
Yeah, because, you know, I clocked 27 in December, and the pressure has been real because there's a lot of things that I want to do. I'm someone who, I've seen myself go through life. I've been a model. I started as an usher, you know, and I woke up one day and I said, on the 31st of December, this will be all about ushering. You will not be an usher anymore. Not like I feel like it's condescending, but I just felt there's a next level to it. And I took my modeling seriously. And then I won a beauty pageant and I was still modeling. And I said one day, okay, somebody spoke to me and said, you should be an actor, like come and audition. And I got the acting gig. And I decided one day that this would be the end for modeling and I want to be an actor now. I feel like my attention span is quite short. I could get bored quite easily, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I plan at 30 to have experienced and, you know, to have reached full bloom. I'm pretty, some people call me an old soul because I kind of know what I want and I also don't know what I want because I'm still learning. But at 30, I want to be a woman who is happy, who is just really, really, really happy and so at peace with herself and with life. I mean, whatever she's doing, no matter what and no matter how it looks to other people, just a fulfilled 30-year-old who is still learning, because I don't ever want to feel like, okay, that is it. 30, I'm so successful now, I don't need to do more. There's always more to do and there's always more to give back to people and to inspire people with.
So that is such your response on happiness now
just blew my mind because
yeah, just a few days ago it was World Happiness Day.
Yeah, well,
and you know, I was looking at a number of countries that they said are the happiest countries in the world. And you know, one of the things that I found, and we discussed this as well, was that money didn't equate happiness for some of those countries.
True.
You know, because you were talking about whatever it is that you find yourself doing, you want to be fulfilled in it. Because at the end of the day, even if you have all that
lot of money, because what people don't understand about money is before I made, I'm not trying to brag, but before I made my first million, I thought once I make $1 million, I'll be the happiest person, I'll be good. Daddy, let's travel, you know, and this is it for working. I'm so made now, but trust me, no matter how much you make, you realize there's more to make. The reason why Dangote isn't chilling back and just saying, you know what, I'm the richest man in Africa, let me step back. But I'm sure that man works harder than any of us here is because you never have enough money. And with the way the economy is going, it's crazy because you don't know what the dollar rates will be tomorrow. You don't know how much things will be tomorrow. So you're at the minute you become an adult, you keep saying, okay, I have to stack it up. And when you have a lot of responsibilities and family to take care of, it's
I love that.
Crazy.
Stack it up.
Nancy
Stack it up. Those words,
is going to be in the building with us for our game day.
Yes, indeed. We're excited.
Yes.
And that will be after this break.
Okay.
All right, people, it's game day right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We're in the garden. And wait, Mike, just calm down. I know you're ready to go for this thing. So it's a card game, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got in the blue corner, she's wearing a blue skirt, Nancy Isime, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very
Thank
nice,
you.
very
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
And in the black corner, Mike Misikeno. The one and only, last week's champion.
No one was the champion, you know that.
Yeah.
So last week's champion.
Here's your deck of cards.
Okay.
And here's your deck of cards.
Okay.
Nicely shuffled. Now, the rules are simple, and I'm watching you. I've got my eyes on both of you.
Okay.
The rules are simple. Whoever picks the highest card wins that round.
Okay, and then what do I get to do if I win the round?
Okay, so if you win the round, you get, well, let me start with you. If you win the round, you get to toss water on him, any part of his body. Okay. So just choose one part and toss water on him.
Oh my God.
All right. So you can be gentle, you can be harsh, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Just do it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So do we pick from anywhere or we just pick from the one on top?
Pick from anywhere.
Okay,
yeah, pick from
anywhere. Just drop it, right?
Yeah, so
okay,
pick from anywhere and drop it.
the highest card pours water on the other person, right?
Exactly. So that's how it goes. Okay. So let's start.
So are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We pick together at the same time.
Oh, we pick at the same time?
Yeah, so
hey, Kabaya.
Tongues. Tongues of angels right there.
Hi.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Speak from
So,
I picked all.
All right, so we'll drop it. We'll open it at the same time.
One, go.
Wow.
Hey.
Who picked the highest? Who picked the highest?
All right, so Nancy wins this round. 6 of hearts for Nancy and 3 of clubs for Mike.
Okay.
For this round.
For this round. Okay.
For this round. So yeah.
Okay. I can
No.
I can pour?
Yes,
oh
you
my
can.
God, listen. Hello.
Your time will soon come.
When
so
my time comes.
pour with scope.
Yeah.
Because your time will soon come. The day of reckoning will come.
Okay. Oh, come closer.
Okay, please don't pour on my table.
No, that's where the phone. That's the phone. From there, you aim.
Okay. You aim.
Can we dodge?
Okay, you can dodge actually.
I gym for this.
You can dodge actually, but.
But you dressed up for it now. Why are you acting like you dressed for the show?
Oh yeah. Let's speak.
Mike, she poured everything.
She poured everything.
As in everything.
Wasn't I supposed to?
I'm just saying.
Mike, I know you're a nice person. When you
I'm so nice. I'm so nice.
Round 2.
They catch me.
Round 2.
Okay.
All right. So, oh yeah.
Pick.
So, all right. Cards are shuffled.
This card, I don't know that they shuffled this team. Whether this team was.
She's speaking from below again. And go. Hey!
Who picked the highest?
No. Ace.
No, Ace is the first card.
Ace is the highest.
Wait, Ace is the highest.
First card.
Ace is actually the highest of all the cards.
Ace is.
Ace is the highest of all the cards.
Ace is the first card.
Arrange your body, please. Arrange. Hurry up.
Ace is higher
Oh yeah.
than the 6 of clubs.
Okay. Oh,
He said you could dodge. That's what he said.
Yeah, you can dodge. You can dodge.
Look
That's
at
what he
this.
said.
It's a cold morning. It's a cold
Look
morning.
at this, two.
Okay,
I will show
she's
you.
got two more.
They
dodged
don't
my
shuffle
water.
this car.
Okay, let me shuffle it. Wait,
Let me shuffle.
Wait.
Let me shuffle my... No. This one that God is already working for me. Let me not
Only
spoil
the
God's
moderator can shuffle. Okay, so
I mean, shuffle and card.
Okay.
Let's
Let's shuffle yours.
Nothing is wrong with my
I
own
shuffled
card.
his.
He said there's something wrong with his
No,
card.
I have to shuffle.
God, it's not me. It's not me.
Wait a second.
Oh, man.
See, why are you spoiling what God has done for me now? Why are you doing this?
Okay. All right, so round 3.
Kabaya.
Kabaya too. Let me not say it this time too, because you only have to say, I mean, Kabaya.
All right, so let's do.
Kabaya.
Is this tongues that you people are speaking? Are you speaking tongues as you are like?
Like
Okay,
it's
so,
like, I'm the one that said the most Kabaya.
all right, so now you can pick. This is round 3.
Okay.
Go.
Who picked the highest? Who picked the highest?
Wait.
King. King is the highest.
Jack
Jesus.
of hearts and king
Of hearts. So which is the highest?
The king is high.
Oh my God! What the Lord has done for me, I cannot tell it all. What the Lord has done for me.
Come and collect.
No! This is cheating!
Give me a turn on my own.
No!
This is your turn. I don't like, see, some things that they've cut this card. I'm not, let's change the card. Let's take my own.
This is actually cheating.
Change the card.
You cheat.
Change the card. Turn the card.
Me. No problem.
See now, I've never started. I want to finish. I don't even go to one. I want to almost finish.
All right.
Last one.
So
there's not last one. There's still plenty. Oh, dash you water. You must. I can't go with that though.
round 4.
Okay.
Round 4. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, my heart is beating.
Mike, what? I don't understand. Your tongues aren't working.
In fact,
Go. All right. Mike wins this round. Jack of diamonds.
My mind was telling me to take this up one.
This water is not. Do I need to combine the water? Because
Why are you
water,
combining? No.
But I mean, I'm a nice guy. Man, I love this your skirt. Oh. This your skirt.
You've been going to the gym. No. Oh, no. I'm the moderator of this game. Don't drag me into this matter. No, I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this. Your tongue should have saved you.
Nancy, start. You don't treat that.
This should be the final round.
Let's just start.
You've been going to the gym, so do your best to dodge.
Yeah, bring your hand. Let me just be nice. No, bring you well. Why are you being like? Don't you trust me? Just trust me a little bit.
Mike will be nice to you. Mike is What kind of fake pouring is that?
Don't mind, I don't understand. Don't worry. Let's go that round.
No,
we're done. We have to go to the kitchen.
So she won today.
We have to go to the kitchen. We're taking our guests to the kitchen.
Great one.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Yeah.
Well played.
This thing was doctored, man. Nancy didn't win. They doctored this thing.
Over to the kitchen, and we're gonna be.
Interesting game there, yeah, with Mike, Yomi, and Nancy Isime. Wow, that was quite wet. All right, so here in the kitchen, of course, is Titi has joined us, Chef Ofe, and of course, Seaboy.
Hey, Seaboy.
Hi, Seaboy.
It looks delicious.
Yes, it does. Anyways, shortly, Yomi, Mike, and Nancy will be joining us, of course, in the kitchen. But just in case you are just joining us, Ofe, you want to tell them what
we made 4 types of sandwiches. We made egg, we made chicken, we made peanut butter, and we made sardines.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
And that's what you have displayed on here.
Yep.
And it looks really yummy. And guys, I got to tell you that I've had a few slices.
A few?
Yes.
Lots of slices.
A whole
collection. A whole plate. A whole tray.
That's
big
not
tray
true. Come
on.
Come on.
Okay, so let's go over the ingredients.
Okay, we had carrots, cabbages, carrots and cabbage, then we had cucumbers, we had cherry tomatoes, we had whole tomatoes, we had onions, we had the spread, which was made up of mayonnaise and salad cream. Ooh. Yeah, then for the peanut butter, we just had peanut butter and the bread. Yeah.
So there was no mayonnaise in the peanut butter.
That would be asking for too much. That would be asking for too much.
Sandwich, same ingredients, but just different. Just the egg that's different.
It was the same filling, but different protein choices.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So for those that don't really like fishy or fish,
you can go for chicken. If you don't like chicken, you can go for egg. If you don't like all that drama, you can go for peanut butter.
But which do you prefer?
Always something for someone.
I was about to ask if there's Maggi.
No.
Wow.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi. As in, you won that game.
I did.
Fair and square.
Hello, good morning. Hi.
That game was
Please join us in the kitchen.
That game was calm. So I just got information now from the INEC chairman, like Yomi, doctor that game for Nancy to win. The cards were scammed.
All right. Welcome to the kitchen, Nancy.
Thank you.
Thanks for winning the game. So for winning the game this morning, we are rewarding you with sandwich. So you get to pick any of your choice. We have egg, we have chicken, we have sardines, and we have peanut butter.
Yeah. This looks really good.
Wow, so that's 4 sandwiches.
Yes.
4 sandwiches.
4 different kinds of
combo.
Can I have a sandwich?
All right.
A mixture of everything.
Take a pick.
All right, that's C-Boy right there.
C-Boy in the building.
2 performances in one morning.
This is
well done.
This is chicken. Yeah. This is sardine. This is chicken. This peanut butter and this egg.
Oh,
okay.
I take chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken?
Yes, please.
All right.
I don't know the chicken yet.
Yes.
Where's chicken?
there as well.
Ooh, let's see.
Because the filling is the same.
Okay, so the one with the carrot is the chicken,
Yeah, this
right?
chicken.
Okay, that's it.
So it's a bit hard.
All right,
to
so
tell.
everybody's going for the chicken ones.
I'm going to show
I'm
my
probably
village
going to
side.
go for the fishy one.
Go ahead.
Careful, man.
Please go ahead.
I'm a villager.
All right.
I noted that you use toothpick to hold it together.
Yeah, so it doesn't fall off. Yeah.
Because it's
Well
like
done,
a triple
Chef
decker
Affair.
kind of sandwich, so.
No free stuff for you.
Free stuff.
No free stuff for you.
As usual.
It's always free.
Big thank you to all our friends.
Have you tasted it?
For joining us on the show this morning. A big thank you to Homely NG for the kitchen accessories.
And of course, a big shout out to Fola at Fola's Place for the hairstyling. We appreciate you. And it's
Fola owes me. He told me today that, you know.
I think your hair needs to grow a little longer.
That's
what
what
do you
he
think?
said. That's
You're
what he
me
said.
on dreadlocks.
You know,
what do you
it's
think?
funny because Fola said we should please not call him out on the show this morning.
Really?
Well, he said so.
Okay.
You know, we have an agreement, so
So
what do
Yomi
you
is going to
think?
grow his hair.
Nancy and C-Boy, what do you think?
I love
like
it.
Love it?
Good?
Great.
Yeah.
All right.
looks like it's about to bust some rhymes. We're back Monday, 6 a.m. on the show. I wanted to say 7, but it's 6 now. So,
Yes, so.
Please join us. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone.
Another bumper package coming your way.